2018, there were over 4.1 million violent incidents in the country involving black and white Americans. Now, of those, about 607,000 incidents were interracial. Nearly 60,000 of those were white on black violence, just under 10%. Now, on the other hand, 547,000 were incidents of black on white violence, or 90%.
Man of culture, we meet again. Thank you for joining me, and I hope all is good wherever you are. It is that time of day, gentlemen. We're going to be checking in on the fascinating EBT community. In the first video you're about to watch, and if you're a regular watcher of this channel, if you're a subscriber, you know my thoughts on India. It is actually hell on earth. And this video will maybe prove that I think going to India might actually be worse than going to hell.
पानी में निकला चूहा। हम लोग अपनी नॉर्मल चैलेंज वीडियो शूट कर रहे थे, लेकिन एकदम से आवाज आई तो देखा पानी में था जिंदा चूहा, जिसको जल्दी से बाहर निकाला और बाद में हमने पानी भी फेंकवा दिया। लेकिन शायद अगर हम ना देखते तो यही पानी हमारे अभी पेट में होता। आप लोग भी सावधान रहो, सतर्क।
Welcome to Chef Rat King's Street Kitchen. Don't mind the rats on the ground. That's not a health code violation, that's his pets, Jerry and the whole family. He cracks an egg first, then swings a 260-foot chopping sword that could slice through the next block. One swipe to collect the vintage wood dust from the cutting board. Flavor, he says, must be complete. Then he starts whisking the egg. Why hold it near his crotch? Don't ask. He's absorbing natural body temperature and essential energy. Once fully charged, the egg gets poured into a frying pan that looks like it survived World War II and somehow never retired. Next, he cuts the toast. The crust? Not trash. That's Jerry's employee meal. Then Chef Rat King uses his well-seasoned, life-experienced, sweaty hand to give each slice of toast a slow, warm, personal massage. The toast, now glazed with his sweat, gets dipped on both sides into the sizzling egg on the pan. Flip once. Flavor unlocked. For the plate, he grabs a leaf, adds today's old newspaper on top, eco-friendly in his own way. Finally, he pulls out the giant sword again, slices everything open, and sprinkles two mysterious powders that definitely aren't FDA approved. And just like that, egg toast a la Rat King is ready to serve.
A lot of comments on this video said, please say it's AI. Please tell me that this is AI and it's not literally Ratatouille. Well, turns out it's not AI. It was posted by, I'll put the account right here. This guy, this vlogger, YouTuber, Instagrammer, I don't know what we call people these days, who was traveling through India and happened to take this video. And these are the people that we're supposed to be giving more and more H-1Bs to, and we are, unfortunately, going to be receiving a lot more of them. Israel just signed a big partnership with India, and they will not take any immigrants, so expect us to be taking a lot more Indians in the near future. More H-1Bs, more people that defecate in the streets, more people from the country that has the highest amount per capita and total of cousin marriages and grapes. Yeah. Now let's have a look. Speaking of, you know, shithole places, let's take a look at London and their doctors and engineers.
Do you girls?
Some of us, yeah, some of us.
Well, he is a North African.
Do you know how many times you've done that? How many times have you girls?
I did it maybe 2 or 3 times.
You can't remember. Slipped his mind, did it?
I did it once.
I did it 4 times. One of us pretends as if he's a nice guy, he wants to get her number or something, and you would grab her and say, hey, shut up.
Surely she shouts, no?
No, we tell him that.
We make sure that
when
she doesn't.
When you scream, we tell him that when you scream, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, she will stay still, she will never scream. He grabs the legs, you know, both of the legs. I grab the hands, and then he deals with the clothes, you know. Yeah, and then we go one by one. We call it jack roll. Yeah, you enjoying it, huh? And we would like, he'd beat our hands, you know, high five. What's it? You know, yeah, we're doing it. Let's do this.
What are the consequences of what you're doing in terms of how that affects
exactly
the person that's raped?
Yeah, the consequences, we look at that all the time, you know, because it happens, she might scream, you know, people might wake up.
I'm talking about the emotional effect, the physical effect it has on
Yeah. Sometimes we know that we might rape her and wake up tomorrow with viruses ourselves. Like
what about regretting what you've done to the girl?
I also do regret about it, because if she fell pregnant, what will be that baby's father? Who will be that baby's father?
This is what happens. What did they think was going to happen when you bring in animals into your country? Because this is what these people are. They're low IQ, low trust, high fraud, third world animals. And this is how they live in their country. Did you think they were going to change coming into your country? The stupid fucking liberals. They always think, oh no, they're like this because they live in poverty. It's the other fucking way around. They live in poverty because they're like this. They live in poverty because they're low IQ, low trust, high fraud animals. Not the other way around. So this Muslim fellow called into LBC, a radio show, talk show, whatever you want to call it in England, and proved the point that Muslims are not compatible with Western civilization.
There's no way any man on this earth would be able to stand and burn a Quran in my face. There's just no way that would happen. Like, I would definitely choose violence.
But you accept then that, Adam, you would accept then that you would have broken the law and be convicted for it?
Oh, 1,000,000%. Yeah. I'd accept that.
So why, and that's because the Quran matters so much to you that you would be willing to potentially go to prison for a violent act if someone was burning it in front of you?
To be honest with you, I've been to prison for less than that, so yeah, that's very important, yeah.
I think your response is the problem. I think if you say any mocking of your religion is going to result in violent attacks on that person, that has such a chilling effect on free speech in this country, the ability, the right to mock.
There is no free speech. What's this free speech joke you keep talking about? Right. There's no free speech. There's no... Islam is being bullied. That's what's happening. Islam is being bullied. It's been happening for long. And now people just think they can just do anything and anywhere. And no, yeah, religion...
Well, but if the anything anywhere was to, say, in a religious studies lesson, draw an image of the Prophet Muhammad, not in a mocking way, but literally just draw, what he may or may not have looked like, should that be allowed?
No, it should not, because it's not allowed for us to do.
Well, but you're not me, and I'm not you.
If someone's doing that in a non-mocking way, maybe we could teach them and tell them why we don't do it, and we find.
But you might do that, and they are within their rights. That school might be within their rights to say that's absolutely understandable. That's your religious faith. Those are your religious traditions and cultures. We don't abide by that. This is a secular school. This is what we're doing.
Then I wouldn't have nothing to do with that school.
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon.
Now, this next video you're going to watch is of a lady in Italy and her friend, I guess the guy that runs the channel, and she is going to walk the streets of Rome that is infested with Muslim migrants to see if it's safe for a woman to walk around at night.
Che bella!
Bella ciao non è il famoso canto della resistenza italiana, ma è quello che si sente dire una ragazza che gira da sola per la stazione Termini. Ora andremo con Maya un po' in giro per la stazione e vedremo se ci sono ancora quelle persone che danno fastidio e che importunano le ragazze. Allora Maya, adesso andiamo, ci faremo un giretto, che ti aspetti tu?
Allora, io spero vada tutto bene, anche perché mi capita spesso di girare da sola e vorrei essere sempre tranquilla. Vedremo come andrà.
Andiamo.
No, grazie.
Excuse me.
Che bella. Bella, bella. Ok, chiacchiera.
Shall I undress you? He said. That doesn't seem like a sexually deprived migrant.
Anche tu bello, eh?
Tutti i pieces.
Qualcosa?
No, no.
Vuoi qualcosa?
No, no, grazie. No, no. 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 Basta, niente. Basta.
Allora Maya, com'è andata questa passeggiata? Come ti sei sentita?
Sinceramente mi aspettavo molto meglio, anche perché commenti, occhiatacce ce ne sono stati parecchi. Ogni passo che facevo mi saliva una sensazione d'ansia, proprio per tutte le persone che continuavano a fare molestie, soprattutto verbali. Vorrei sentirmi libera di potermi vestire come voglio in qualsiasi situazione e rispettare anche ciò che piace a me.
Not an Italian in sight, maybe one in that whole video. Mostly North African and Muslim scum. These countries have no respect for women. India, the Muslim countries, North African countries. We gotta stop bringing these people in. Yeah, I wish we would have actually done something about that. You know, there was the talk about you can only buy healthy food with snaps and EBT, but if you go on Amazon, which I did before making this comment, you can still buy all the Doritos you want, Coca-Cola, you can buy anything you want with snaps and EBT. Unbelievable. Take a look at this next video where an engineer, an astrophysicist, a scholar spits on white people and assaults an elderly lady.
She has like all crazy, and then this is where she spit on her and then knocked her with a cell phone. That's where she hits her, and then she comes.
Did you just have somebody come through and knock all this off?
Well, yeah. We have a picture. I'm nosy. I'm black. I'm trying to see.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Officer Link with the Airport Police. You should go ahead and stand up. Stand up, please. Stand up.
You know, who's this?
Roll over.
Who's this? Okay. Don't come out. Who's this? Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Bro, you can't hate these people enough. Go be black somewhere else.
Being placed under arrest by this officer for disorderly conduct. Do you understand?
Let me be in the chair. Let me chair.
And you can relax.
Who's not relaxing?
Just like that.
Put
No.
your feet on the
Pedo.
ground.
I can sit the up. I don't have a wallet.
Okay.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have ID.
Okay. Airport.
I magically appeared.
Magically appear in the airport. Okay. Spitting. Second count, disorderly.
She spit.
Oh, okay. That's right. Make your ass work.
You may have to do less work, actually.
So I'm being arrested for disorderly conduct. So what is disorderly conduct mean? What does disorderly conduct mean? I don't know anything.
All right. What we're going to have you do is lean over the hood of this car. She's going to search you before you go to the patrol car. Do you have any questions?
I don't want to have questions. Good job, buddy.
Appreciate you.
Girl even said, what does disorderly conduct mean? Bitch, it means you're acting like a cunt. Take a look at this next video. This white guy is regretting going on this holiday. Have a look. This is all of us right now. Or maybe just maybe he's in awe because he's never seen so many great minds together in one spot. So many doctors and engineers. I doubt it, but maybe. Take a look at this next video where a vlogger, YouTuber by the name of Mr. Manchester goes around, well, Manchester, and catches Muslim scum acting like fake taxi drivers in order to give rides to drunk white women.
Taxi? Taxi? No? Yeah. You taxi? Yeah. Where's your license?
Sorry?
Your ID?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why you say free for...
For what free?
Yeah? Why?
What free?
The taxi fare for girls.
No.
Yeah, they got it on camera.
Show me the camera.
I haven't got it on camera, I've come to see you.
No.
He's got it on camera though. Why you say that to girls?
I don't feel free. I don't like. I'm have family, work for family.
You work for family? But why are you trying?
When you look at this next video, imagine if she was white, this would have made the national news. They would be talking about it right now on the CNN panel.
Please, I pay you, I got money. Please do my nail. Please. Water. I'm thirsty, water. Water? Do you have water? No water? You got water?
No.
No water?
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna need that New York subway lady again.
Oh. You want me to sign in? Hey, you want me to sign in?
There's no sign in.
There's no sign in?
No sign in.
You want me to sit down to wait? You want me to sit down? You want me to sit down to wait?
We're busy. Can you come another day?
Come back. What time? What time?
Can you come another day?
Another day? Yeah. I want to come today. I want to do that.
But we're busy.
You're busy. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Can I have water? Can I use the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom? Yes.
Nó đi
Can I go to the
tiểu,
bathroom?
nó đi tiểu được không?
Oh. Can I go to the bathroom? No. I can't. No bathroom? Yeah. I got money. I can't get my number. Oh.
I was kind of hoping that bag was gonna end up over her head to shut her up.
Oh. Can you do my nails? Can you do my nails? Please, I got money. I can wait. What time are you coming out? Oh. Please, I want my nails done. I got money. Mom. Okay. Oh.
Okay, switch.
They're all so unpleasant, but notice how she shut the fuck up when she saw that she was being recorded. Guys, this is a picture right here of the utopia we'd be living in if we didn't have to babysit the 13%ers. Guys, this next video is of a white liberal Karen. I had to put it in here because God bless this police officer doing his job. Handled this better than I would have ever done it. Take a look at this.
What are you doing?
What am I doing here?
Why are you here?
I was just doing a collision report, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys going to be here much longer?
Until I'm done doing my job.
Because one of the teachers, when I dropped off over there, said y'all been circling since about 8.
Okay. Well, I'm just doing my job, so the quicker I do
Your
my
job
job...
at the elementary school since about 8 a.m.?
I wasn't here at
There was
8
a
a.m.
collision here at the elementary school?
You have a good day. I'm going to continue to do my
You
job.
work for us, and you're scaring these families.
Okay. Well,
You
I'm
should
gonna
probably
continue
go
to
do
my
your
job.
where your job lives.
Okay,
Because I don't
so-
see that it needs to be right here all morning.
I'm going to explain something.
Mm-hmm.
The person that I was just working with
Mhm.
left approximately 5 minutes ago.
Mhm.
This was a collision report for them.
Mhm.
I'm doing my job. I
Can
gave
you
them all their information.
Can you maybe, like for a second, acknowledge that you could be a really upsetting sight for people right now?
Yes, ma'am, I'm just doing my job.
I get it. I get it. But like for us to be able to collaborate with y'all at all going forward, you're going to have to show us some humanity. You're going to have to show us that you understand the circumstances and the feelings that you evoke, because like it would be so rad to feel like you're here for us. It would be so rad to feel like you guys get it and understand that you are actually the defending line between us and the fucking fascism. But until like that's overt, that's overt that you're part of our community,
well, ma'am,
then I don't think you should be lingering
with
here.
Absolutely all due respect, I'm not going to continue to go back and forth. I'm going to try to finish my job as fast as possible. Okay? Keep in mind that you are cussing. We are in front of a school. So please just keep that in mind, okay?
I'll give you that. That's fair.
Okay, so the quicker I get this done, I can leave, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not really not trying to bother you, okay?
Please really be thinking about these kids and these moms.
Look, I get it, ma'am.
You know what moms are going through right now, right?
I do understand that, but let me just please, I'll get this out of the way and I'll be out of everyone's hair,
I sure would appreciate that.
Yep. You have a good rest of your day,
You
okay?
too.
This is her right here. Nanny Poonanny. I'm not making it up. Have a look. Half-naked, feathered-headed hermit. So a white liberal tattooed whore with a Mexican fucking flag in her bio.
Are you an idiot? What? What do you mean what? Don't play dumb. What are you talking about, man? You're a thief. Why are you playing dumb? What do you think I'm out here for? Oh, you're just gonna walk away? Yeah, you're a piece of All right, let's get your plate number. Calling the police. Oh, man, you better leave. Man.
All right, guys, today we're going to be paying attention to this walking North Face advertisement that just looked up at the counter. Got to make sure that cashier is busy. So he's going to make his way into the middle aisle. Meanwhile, his distraction's making his way up to the counter. Starbucks, train chopper. Come on to the low, huh? So while I'm price checking a pack of Noops, Mr. North Face spots the delicious beverages, and he's trying to go hard tonight. So he's going to reach in there and he's going to pull out 1 and 2 Mike's Harder lemonades. And what's he going to do with them? Well, obviously, he's going to do a little shoo-rup right into his pockets. Then he's going to look up at the camera. The 11:30 beat. Shoot. Yeah. So I'm clicking away, trying to confirm whether or not I saw what I think I saw. And, yep, he stole. Got to take out my AirPod, put Kill Tony on hold. Thanks a lot, thief. I'm the fool. 69 seconds. So he pulls up his pants like most shoplifters do, and he's going to start looking at the coolers. You know, you're really going to be look like you can't find what you're looking for. So he's going to make his way into the middle aisle with his Versace frames and his Fear Edition Jordan 4 Retro. All right, what else do I not want to pay for? What do they got? Let's see here. Chips combos. No, they don't know those. Let's see here. Where are the Reese's? Is this not the candy aisle? Nope, doesn't look like the candy aisle. I could really go for a fast break if you know what I mean. All right, and oh, what do you know? There's the Super King fast breaks right there. They damn. Listen. Leave it down here. And right on cue, got to make sure the cashier hears your excuse to get out the door without buying anything. So he's going to leave with his Mike's.
A black guy with a white girlfriend. What could possibly go wrong here?
My grandpa was a racist, and when I was 17 years old, my mom told him that he better get over it because his granddaughter was likely going to marry a black person. My grandfather disowned me. He did not speak to me again until the day that he died, but he forgot to write me out of the will, and I got $5,000. Here is to breaking generational curses and fuck racism.
I am the survivor of domestic violence in a marriage that lasted 5 years. I've had 2 protective orders against my abuser.
Well. Wait! There's more!
The pedophile who ruined my childhood is spending 30 years in prison.
Well.
We are behind, and we're one of many companies quite behind
several weeks behind.
As her subcontractors are faced with this daily question with ICE in the community.
Are you comfortable going to work?
The answer, increasingly, is no.
Let me get this straight. The illegal workers that you're hiring keep getting arrested.
As more are detained at or on their way to work.
How do I guarantee you that just because you've done things through due process, that if you show up to work today, nothing's going to happen to you?
You can't.
We can't.
And while her customers are understanding, work has nearly stopped. Cash flow doesn't add up. And she fears after 15 years in business, this will be her last.
We don't have very many crews working at all right now, but the ones that we do are taking risk. When it happens to someone you know and care about, it means something different. But I know I'm far from the only one in the situation that I'm in. I'm genuinely very afraid of what's going to happen.
I assume building will slow, costs for these services will go up. Do you think that's fair to say?
Yes. What I'm hopeful for is that we can all come together and work together to make this process safer and more efficient. How do we protect the people that we need to protect? And it's just not that simple anymore.
These fucking home builders are a joke, man. They're a total joke. Marjorie Taylor Greene too, and I don't even dislike Marjorie Taylor Greene, but you know, she's all for the mass deportation unless it's the workers of her building company. Like, give me a break. You're either in or you're out with this stuff. I'm okay to pay more for things if it means that Americans are going to have jobs. People say, well, Americans don't want to do these jobs. Bull fucking shit. I did those jobs when I was 16, 17. I did those jobs when I was in university. I went to work on an oil rig. I did all this shit. Roofing, laying sod. People will do those jobs if you pay them a going rate. They're not going to do it for 30% of what they're supposed to be getting paid. That's why these companies pay the illegals no insurance and you pay them peanuts and like pennies on the dollar. Nobody's going to do it for that. But you get a university kid, you get a high school kid in the summer, they'll be doing those jobs. There's lots of people, grown men, that would do these jobs. These are good paying jobs if you're actually hiring Americans and paying them what you're supposed to be paying them. The reason they don't is because they want to be competitive when they bid for the jobs. If you hire only illegals, your expenses are much less than the company or the builder or the contractor that's hiring only Americans. He's got a much higher labor expense than you do. So they bid on these jobs, they get the contracts, they hire illegal, they line their pockets. Meat packing companies, same thing. But all these people, they're friends with the higher ups. Nothing's ever going to happen. This is not changing, okay? I don't care who's in office. This is not going to change.
Yo, this man really in here hanging out the car. Oh, shit. Oh.
This isn't where I live. That's fine. This isn't where I live.
Will your parents still pay all your bills?
No.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
If my parents paid all my bills?
We just want to make sure you got home.
This isn't where I live.
It's okay, Olivia. We appreciate it.
You can go talk to them.
Well,
this isn't where I live.
So if this is not where your vehicle's registered, you might want to look that up with their state.
It is, buddy. My address is correct on my ID and where my car is registered.
Okay.
Good try, though.
All right. Thanks, Olivia.
Do you feel strong or what?
We're good. Have a great day, okay?
I'll keep following you, okay?
Oh, no, she doesn't care. It's all right. No, come on. She doesn't care? She doesn't care. They never do.
How does it feel to be a race traitor?
You know, we were trying to get a child molester, right?
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
How would you know?
Because it was a woman you talked to.
His wife.
And then his plate came back as murder.
I just want to say, calling someone a race traitor.
But you guys don't care.
I hope you realize that is the most racist thing you can say as a white woman.
Of course,
and
it is.
So you know, this isn't a good look for you.
You think I care about my look?
No, oh no, trust me.
When you guys
it is evident by how you look, you don't care. We get that, trust me. No, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying this, trying to be a social warrior. If you actually cared, you probably would care about the child who got raped and also the person who got murdered by the person that we were looking for. But see, you don't care.
No, I don't care because you guys try. You just try to detain legal immigrants. None of you actually give a shit.
Really?
If you were here to get illegal, violent immigrants off the street, that would be fine. That's not what you're doing.
It's not. No, hold on. It's okay. She
You
said
need to
it's
back
not.
up.
It's not.
It's not what you're doing.
Just so you know, if you were to spray that, you would be arrested.
That's fine.
Okay.
Don't come close to
Well,
me.
we're going to tell you this. Stop following us.
No. It's not illegal.
So you don't want us to come close to you, but you keep riding our tail.
I have given you plenty of distance the entire time.
Okay, just so you know, if you do impede, I want you to hear this.
Me following you is not impeding. I'm well aware of my rights, buddy.
If you impede, you will be arrested.
I have not impeded.
I'm just letting you know.
What are you looking for, you fucking weirdo?
She put that on OC? That's right.
Yeah, she did. But
what are you looking for, you fucking weirdo?
It's crazy. Then I got this little paper. Let me get your stuff. That's crazy.
I wonder why Dunkin Donuts would need bullet-resistant glass. I mean, listen, it's so crazy. Imagine going to work, selling coffee and donuts, and having to be behind like plexiglass or glass glazing because you might die at your job selling coffee and fucking donuts at Dunkin Donuts. This next one's a wild interaction between a police officer and a very drunk 13%er. I'm gonna let this play out, okay? I won't interrupt it. Just enjoy the fucking show.
Can you please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm...
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No one said stop sign but you.
Why you stopping me?
You made an improper right-hand turn. When you turn onto a new road, you got to turn that closest lane, sir.
Let me get my ID out for you, partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
The alcohol. There's no beer in there.
I can see it. It's right there.
Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car. We gonna stop me talking about I ran a stop sign. What's going on here?
We had an open container in the car.
Wow.
No, I'm just pulling this up.
Let me see that.
Hey, no.
Okay.
What are you doing, bro?
Sir.
What?
Why did you stop me in the beginning? What's the proper call?
You made an improper right-hand turn.
What is the proper call?
You had to turn into the closest lane provided.
I want you to say that right here.
I did multiple times.
What?
Chris, watch it.
Improper right-hand turn?
Yes, that's why you're being stopped.
Are you for real? Like...
And then you also have a beer.
I was at a house, and y'all got a warrant to arrest me.
I did?
About an improper turn. Are you kidding me?
No one got a warrant to arrest you. We just traffic.
It pissed me off, man.
How much you drink tonight?
Wait a minute. I gave you my bank card, too?
No. This is your license. Mr. Robinson, I'm over here. How much you have to drink tonight?
Sir?
How much did you drink tonight?
Who?
How much did you drink tonight?
I don't really drink.
That was the beer you were just trying to grab out of my hand.
I ain't finna lie to you. I don't drink.
What? You don't drunk?
I swear to God, I don't drink. All because of an improper turn, as y'all say. A misdemeanor. Ain't that a... Just my eyes, right? Not my head.
The exercise that we're gonna do is the walk and turn. Do you understand?
Walk and turn.
Will you be
There's a brace in my leg.
Okay. Will you be able to execute the exercise with the brace?
I'll try.
Okay.
Why is y'all making me do this?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Because you're under the influence and operating a motor vehicle.
Sir, can I take my car home? You arrested me?
Yes, you're under arrest. Still, man.
For what?
DUI.
DUI?
Yes. Your brace does not affect your ability to count.
Yeah. Hold on, man.
It also does not affect your eyes. It also does not affect the alcohol coming from your breath.
I am not requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Do you consent?
I'm not finna consent to no like that. Let me hurry and go to the goddamn police station so I can get the hell out of jail.
Guys, this could be us. Take a look at this. This could be us. As crime drives up, Japan's police hunt for things to do. Imagine. Can you imagine that scenario? There was a time. It wasn't that long ago. The 1960s. 90% white people. A utopia.
That's crazy.
It's so interesting that you said that, because right before we went to break, you asked me what country was I living in. This one that we just went through.
You should be
the country
happy to
that
live
did
here.
the country that just did what they did. So for you to sit here and act like you just didn't say, you know, what country are you talking about? What country, you know, puts people in jail wrong? What country enslaves folks, which is pretty much the private prison system? What country does this? You can't possibly be a history buff and also say that as well.
Let me give you how bad it can be. The Romans used to burn to the ground.
You can't never give me how bad it can be. You could never give me how bad it could be. I live it on a daily basis, baby. I live it on a daily basis, honey.
They were bad dudes.
I live it on a daily basis. You can never tell me how bad it could be. But I would encourage you to actually be the history buff that you claim that you are, and really get some understanding. It's not about me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying right here. You don't need to give me no visa to China.
Kevin, I think the question here would be,
But being a CNN commentator, she would be in the top 1% of the world financially, pay-wise. And she's saying she lives it every day. She's so oppressed. Being a CNN commentator.
6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", hello? 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2",
I don't know what the 6'2" thing is. I still have no idea. It's like the 19th time I've seen somebody do the 6'2" shit, and I have no clue. Here is a German man in Germany, okay? In Germany, wearing a shirt that says the white race. Nothing else, just the white race. And people at his gym, white people, got triggered. There's an Austrian painter rolling around his grave somewhere.
Es geht um ein T-Shirt. Wir sind hier bei Fitness First in Ehrenfeld. Ich werde jetzt hier darauf hingewiesen, mein T-Shirt auszuziehen. Andernfalls werde ich des Hauses verwiesen. Das mal, bitte? Was das wird? Was, ja, frage ich dich, frage ich euch, was wird das hier? Nein, das ist nicht alles okay. Es sind gerade zwei Kollegen von dir auf mich zugekommen. Ich soll mein T-Shirt ausziehen. Was steht denn da drauf? Ah, was bin ich? Ich bin Weißer. Und da bin ich stolz drauf. Ganz einfach. Und ich lasse mir von niemandem hier sagen, ich habe mein T-Shirt auszuziehen oder Leute fühlen sich hier unwohl oder sonst irgendwas. Egal, scheiß drauf. So, Fitness First, Köln-Ehrenfeld. Ich soll mein T-Shirt ausziehen, mache ich nicht. Ich lasse jetzt meinen Vertrag hier annullieren. Keiner soll hier trainieren kommen. Scheiß auf den Laden.
Yeah, non-Jewish whites, and that's an important distinction, created about 90% of all the inventions in modern civilization. And yet in 2026, we're like 7% of the population. We are the minority here, but it's, you know, this is by design. They don't want you to be pro-white. It's okay to be pro-black. It's okay to be pro-anything, but not pro-white. Black Pride. I'm sure you've seen this before. Black Pride, a movement encouraging people to take pride in being black. Gay Pride, Asian Pride. When you get to White Pride, though, a slogan primarily used by white separatists, white nationalists, neo-Nazis, white supremacist organizations, and just your overall internet racist. Yeah, just more goy slop for everybody. More goy slop. Pay your taxes, good goy. There are no Epstein files. It's all a hoax. Mass deportations are coming. Don't worry. There will be no more H-1Bs. Ever wonder how young black people are before they start being a threat to the wellness of our society? Have a look at this.
Naughty.
Naughty? How old are you?
5.
Why is your name Naughty?
Because I smoke this whole hood. This is my hood.
You're not supposed to be a thug at 5.
I don't give a fuck, bro. This is what I live at. I live in this project. Like, gay, smoking on tags.
Bro, you're fuck.
Here's another video proving indeed once again that black people are the worst parents on earth.
So I can't make this stuff up. I found 2 kids. Do y'all see this? Walking in the parking lot by themselves. I cannot make this up. I can't make it up, y'all. Only at Mardi Gras you find 2 kids walking in the street by themselves. Can you call security? Can you call on the loudspeaker? Can you call on the loudspeaker? These kids are walking in the parking lot in the street by themselves.
That's the kids?
Huh? What's your name, honey? No, I know. What's your name?
Tim.
Tim? Can somebody announce on the loudspeaker 2 missing kids? Y'all don't have a loudspeaker? Huh? Do what? Yeah, they were walking in the middle of the street.
Well, so where were they?
In the middle of the parking lot, just walking in traffic.
They were in the parking lot?
In the parking lot.
So like towards the back or like to the side?
No, right here in the lane.
Like
so they got out of
walking through
somebody's
with a
car. Yeah, I don't know. That's when we saw.
I'm just trying to like.
They were in the middle of the like if they were coming into the store.
Okay, so this
like,
way, I got you. Yeah. And they were fleeing this way.
That'll be it for this video. If you all enjoyed the video, or if you're tired of these EBT members, please smash that thumbs up button. It goes a long way to help me out. And also, if you're not yet subscribed and it's not your first time here, hopefully this could be the video that I earn your subscription. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.